Okay. My printer running in the background. As always, we got things moving, so we gotta keep moving. Sorry for the noise. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. But I'm here to talk about DTF transfers. So basically, before you get your DTF printer and you do all that converting and stuff, I know I got a video showing how to convert a 1430. I outgrew it, and you know, thank God, I outgrew printing my own transfers. So the reason why I want to tell y'all to think before y'all buy or convert a printer is because first you want to think about where you going. You get what I'm saying? And this is based on strictly experience. I'm not speaking for anybody. I'm just telling you what I went through. So, converting or buying a DTF printer, if you've ever done it, you know that is a lot of maintenance. So I went through 4 1430s. It got to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not stressing about this no more. So the great thing about finding a vendor for your DTF transfers is you get to focus more on sales, finding customers, things like that. So, even before you get to that point, I want you to think about it. Where is my business going? In my opinion, you either want to be a printer, as far as like you print the DTF transfers, you wholesale, or you be the person that applies them and you own like a t-shirt shop and things like that. That's what I am. So I do a lot of different things, signs, t-shirts, everything. Um, I will say, based on my experience, I enjoy buying my transfers. Why? Because one, I can hold someone responsible. You know, I'm not stressing about printing them out, drying them. My print head might go. I let my vendor do all of that. That, like, that's a you problem. It's my problem too, but that's a them problem. So it's like, um, having that flexibility is the best. And it comes on a roll like this. So right now I'm just cutting it up, doing what I gotta do, and then I could get started. I didn't have to wait for this to dry. I didn't have to wait for ink to come. I didn't have to wait for anything. So before you buy a DTF printer or do a conversion, just think about that. Think about you know, where do you see your business going? Do you want to do both? Me personally, doing both was a little stressful for me because I would take a few days off, not a few days off, but I would take a few days out the week. This is 220 transfers plus the ones I did already. This, just to print them out, cure them, and do all of that, that probably would have took what? I don't know, a couple days. Anyway, all I had to do was put my order in, and they came in about 4 5 days. And all I gotta do is cut them. Boom, 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 boom. Put them on a shirt, heat press, fold them up, and then you get something like this. You know? So that's just my piece on DTF. Love DTF, but me personally, if you plan on going big, don't do both. Don't run a t-shirt shop and do the transfers because it's just a lot that's going on, especially when you're a one-man team. If you got like a whole staff, do your thing. But when you're a one-man team, consider finding a good vendor. I can make a video on that if y'all want me to. Um, but for the most part, get yourself a good vendor, um, someone that you can drive to. My max drive time for transfers is about an hour. I'm willing to drive an hour if I need my stuff like right now. So I built a good relationship with my vendor. I was able to get my transfers down to a really good price, a price y'all ain't gonna get. So it ain't even no need for me to tell y'all. Um, so yeah, find you a good DTF transfer person. On average, these cost about, if you find a good vendor, you might be able to pay like $6 for 13 by 19. And mind you, I have the chests. These are chest pieces, you know, and then I have the back pieces. And then I just, sort them out. Boom, boom. And we good. We ready to go. We ready to go. So, yeah, consider that before you convert or, you know, buy a DTF printer. Where do you see your business going?